Hey everyone, welcome back to The Long Dark, episode 4 of Wintermute. We're here in the trailer in Blackrock, starting part 2. In the last part, we started the episode, obviously. We're dealing with Mathis in the prison and everybody, the whole gang, and now we're being sent off to the power plant. So I'm going to waste no time here. We're going to get going. We dealt with a pack of Timberwolves too in the last part. We'll have to see if they're still around here. I have a feeling they probably will be. And unfortunately, there's no real easy way to sneak by Timberwolves. So, we'll see. I'm going to go this way. Might take some of that distraction off. Some of that detection away from the Timberwolves. Well, there's one that just perished. You heard that. He sounded like, yeah, I was going to say, he sounded like he was up here. Huh. Well, this is definitely not the way, but I will go up here. Cool. So that's one Timberwolf down. Anything up here, perhaps, for me? We found a corpse which had a, yeah, oh, okay, that was the same one. I was going to say, we found a corpse that had a flare gun on him in the last part. That was it right there. Wonder where they all went. Or maybe they all just disbanded. Always a possibility. Yeah, I think they're all, they all went on vacation. Can't say I'm too mad about it. Alright. We'll meet up with them again soon, I have no doubt. Cool. Alright, so here is kind of a place where I want to be, near the power station. Painkillers, cool. Anything in the visors? No. Anything down here? No. Alright. We're here. What's that sign say? Blackrock Mountain Power. Hydroelectric power plant, private property. Oh, this is cool, huh? This looks real cool. I'm gonna go ahead and close that. Can I go this way? I can't. We'll head in here. Alright, here we are. The power
Let's see
plant.
about that power.
Excellent. Oh! Right here. Let's see.
Hello?
Me again. So, they sent you to check on the power plant.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they asked me to do.
You always do what hardened criminals ask you to do?
Only when they ask nicely.
You know you won't be able to get the power back on, right? The issues with the power have nothing to do with the power plant.
Yes, I know. I mean, how are you so sure?
Trust me. I just know.
Trust you? Okay, trust goes both ways. What's your name?
You can call me Jace.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Jace. So what are we doing here exactly?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not here to work on my tan.
How do you fit into all this, Jace? Are you in trouble?
That psycho Donner makes it out of solitary, and we're all in trouble, Mac.
Well, it's better than Mr. Mackenzie, I guess.
Listen, you want to know what's going on with the power and all that? I can tell you. But first, prove yourself to me. I need your help.
Alright, where at?
Where are you right now?
That's not important.
How did you end up at Black Rock?
Car broke down when the first Aurora appeared. Well, not so much broke down as just stopped working. Like most things. It was freezing, so I got out and started walking down the road to see if I might find someone else. Or maybe some shelter. Got turned around in the darkness and snow. Everything looked pretty much the same. Wandered for hours. Nearly froze to death. Then, I found a fence. Followed it, and found a guard tower. Next thing I knew, I heard gunshots.
Gunshots, huh?
It was horrible. The shots there were so many. I waited half an hour? Longer? Crept up, and I could see them slumped against the wall. Blood everywhere. It was guards, prison workers, civilians, innocents. They had executed them. I had to get out, but I know the area a bit. There's nowhere to go, really. Not on foot. I don't know if anyone's coming to help, but I figure I gotta do what I can to keep those fuckers locked up. Donner, he is evil. If he gets out, nobody within 100 clicks of this place will be safe. And if this thing lasts as long as I think it will, that would be very, very bad for all of us.
Yeah, how long what lasts?
What do you mean, if this lasts as long as you think it will? Do you know something about what's going on?
Never mind. I just know stuff, okay? Or suspect it.
Sounds like you think it's more than just lights in the sky.
It's not more than lights in the sky. And yet, it is.
That's pretty cryptic.
Let's stay focused on Blackrock, okay?
Alright, how about, Donner?
What's the situation with Donner?
I guess you don't follow the news much, huh? Donner's a psychopath. They have a law about something, this guy's broken it. I hear his old man Mathis isn't much better. But Donner is a once-in-a-generation criminal.
Yeah. I can confirm that Mathis is not Father of the Year material.
Wait, you know him?
He's how I ended up here. It's a long story, but yeah. He's here to break Donner out.
Shit. This is worse than I thought.
What's the worst that can happen if he gets out? He gets stuck out in the wilderness and freezes to death, or gets eaten by something.
Wrong. Donner gets out, he will make it his personal mission to find and hurt every living human he can get his hands on between Blackrock and the mainland. Just for shits and giggles.
You worried about anyone in particular?
Never mind that. We gotta keep him in lockdown. That's the only thing that matters right now.
Okay, so how are we gonna make sure he stays in solitary?
Trust. That's how we're gonna keep him in. You wanna prove you're trustworthy?
I mean, I want to help, yeah.
What's in it for you?
I don't much like Mathis, and he's got something I need.
What is it?
A metal case.
What's in it?
I'm not really sure.
Hey, trust goes both ways, right?
I'm not hiding anything from you. I really don't know.
So then, just leave. Get out of here. Leave Blackrock and let the chips fall where they may.
I can't. I need it.
If you don't know what's inside the case, how do you know you need it?
It's important to someone who's important to me. They were ready to die for it. So I need to get it back.
Right. Well, maybe we can help each other. You do something for me, and I'll find a way to help you with your little problem. Deal?
I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but yeah. Deal.
Okay, listen up. Even with the power out, there are physical mechanisms that the convicts can manipulate to get Donner out. I mean, they are morons, but even morons get lucky sometimes. We need to fix things so they can't accidentally break him out.
And how do we do that?
Well, it just so happens I have the plans to this ancient thing. I mean, a lot of the original structure and prison systems are probably Victorian era. Solitary is newer. But the stuff under Solitary, still old as shit.
All right. How does that help us?
We get underneath, and we bust up the systems that manage the locking and unlocking mechanisms. And we basically, well, we turn the gates into walls. We seize up the system, and it's so old, so heavy, it'd take a goddamn nuclear bomb to break them out.
Let's hope. You don't have a nuclear bomb, do you?
Steam tunnels.
Steam tunnels, right. What about steam tunnels?
You get into the old steam tunnels. You'll find an access door in the rock face just outside the power plant. Other side of the spillway. According to these blueprints, they lead you, more or less, right to the old locking mechanisms under Solitary.
More or less?
Well, there are some stains on the map. And a few areas that are a little fuzzy engineering-wise. I mean, it's old. But yeah, eventually you will get to the locking mechanisms.
Okay. And then what?
You tear out or smash anything that looks remotely like a switch, fuse, panel, cable, wire, vacuum tube. You get it?
Yeah, I get it. Sabotage the thing.
Exactly. You do that, and Donner is locked in for good. Probably.
Probably?
Hey, I'm not a prison designer, okay? But yeah, as I read these blueprints, probably.
Okay. Wish me luck.
I mean, it'll definitely buy us some time. I think.
I'm going now, Jace.
Hang on.
What?
Good luck.
Alright, wise words from
Okay.
Jace. We'll see what we can do.
Let's find those steam tunnels.
First of all, maybe get some light in here. I don't know why it's so dark. There we go. Energy drink. Sabotage the locking mechanisms. Say no more. A crow feather in there. Alright. So it seems like Jace was really talking about obviously sabotaging everything. A little bit of her backstory. Nothing too insane. Although keeping Donner in the prison seems like
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
do I want those simple tools? I don't think I do, but yeah, it seems like keeping Donner inside right now is a absolute priority, as I guess it kind of should be. I'm just gonna drop a few things. That's good. The lamp. Refuel it. Cool. Okay, good for now, I think.
Is it food or...
Energy bar, I'll take it. Matches, I'll pass. Good, good, good. Ski gloves. Hey, those will probably be very warm. No, actually. That's alright. Alright. Well, I think that's about it for the power plant here. I don't think there's too much to be had. Much more, anyway. Anything I want to drop? Final? All? Maybe the hacksaw I'll drop. I can load that thing up with ammo as well. Waiting for this food bonus to come on, I think, as well. So, okay. Let's drop some of the bad foods. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. I'll load this up too. There's a river. Wonder where that goes. Okay, steam tunnels. Excellent. Love the steam tunnels. Good area to be. Let's get this going. Get it equipped, I should say.
Remember what
Okay.
Jace said. Locking mechanisms.
Locking mechanisms. Got it. I think there's actually an area over here that has some sort of locking valves and cables and such. Running through. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, wool ear wrap. I'll take that.
What have we
Bedroll.
here?
Great condition bedroll. Hold on. I'll drop the other one that I had. Nice. Work order. Discarded Blackrock memo. Maintenance shift number 355. Staff reports instances of pressure loss when drawing power for internal detonate. No. What does that even say? Detention? Yeah, it must be detention. Drawing power for internal detention. Cell control, notably in segregation units 4 to 7. Check for adequate thermal regulation at steam junctions and valve switches. And C, to scheduling any repairs as needed. Interesting. Okay. I'll take it. Anything in this room? Doesn't seem like there's anything else of interest. Let's get a move on.
Have to thaw things out.
Oh, does kind of seem like that. Nice. Is that gonna melt everything? It is. Look at that. It melted pretty quickly.
Moving.
There we go.
Everything's
Closest too, huh?
frozen.
Everything is frozen. New cotton
I
tooth.
think I can use this.
Accelerants. Take it all. Some lamp fuel as well. Always welcomed. Nice and warm now. Look at us. Good. Got some coal there. Not too interested in that. Looks like some things we're going to have to break. Redirect steam through the complex to
This'll keep the lamp
defrost
burning.
the control room door. That's frozen. Oh, I see. So here we go. We're going to have to divert it here. And we can open this. Okay. So because that is going, we gotta open this and then close the one below it. Yep, and let's close this one. Because there's a leak. Okay, cool. That is exactly what I was supposed to do. And we'll open up that one. And then let's... Do I open up this one? I do. Cool. Was that it? Now I'm kind of lost. Okay, that's open though. Just having a little bit of pressure in there. I don't open this one back up, do I? Maybe close. I'm just kind of guessing now. No. That was the opposite of what I kind of needed to do. So maybe close this. No, that's going to start that leak again. Huh. It's almost like I need something to just cover that leak with. I'll go back here though and just see if there's anything of use. Probably not, but oh, that's not bad.
This'll come in handy.
Man, all those items were not bad. Can I put on... I'm gonna put that on instead. Okay. Let's figure this out here. But that's closed, obviously, because this one is opened. Goes down here. I think we have no choice but to close this one. So this one must stay closed, because there's a leak. Okay. And then, obviously, close that one. Gotta open this one. Get that pressure going. Nice. Then that. Okay. Good. And then we must open this one, right? Surely. Let's see if there's any pressure going to the other one, though. No pressure going there. And we have some going here. Oh, that was open, actually. Whoops. Okay, so we gotta open that back up. Not as much pressure going through. Unless it's trying to... No. How the heck am I going to do this? Do I open this one up? Surely that... Yeah, that was not the right one to open. Okay, let me go around the other side, though, and maybe see if there's something else I need to do. I feel like I shouldn't be this hung up on this stage of it, but... alas, I kind of am. These are still frozen shut, it seems. Interesting. Well, it seems like everything we gotta do is over here. Do I gotta... Yeah, it's like I wish I could fix that. No pressure going there. Good pressure there. Good there. Somewhat okay here, so we gotta do something. I don't close this, do I? No. But how does... So how does that work then? I must be missing something, right? Uh-huh. So here's where the pressure starts to get a little lower. Right here. No, I didn't want to do that, but that works, I guess. Yeah, no, let's open that back up. Yeah, I don't know why this is so challenging. That's gonna go... Hey, I don't know why I can't move. Oh, there we go. That was very odd. Oh, still can't move. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's really the right course of action here. There's no leaks other than this one. That one's open, that one's closed, so it's gonna go up. This one's open as well. That one's open. Huh. Let me go perhaps explore... I don't know why that was weird. I couldn't move unless I turned that lantern off. Let me go explore the rest of this place. And maybe see if there's like an extra valve or something that can help us out, because... it certainly doesn't seem right. Yeah, something doesn't seem right about that.
Have to get in there?
You have to get in there. I'm almost willing to try something brave and just shut them all off and see what
Could end up
happens.
being useful.
I'll take that bandage too. It can't go that way. And that's the way we came in. I guess so we have to... we've got to figure it out over here then. Okay. Alright, might seem a little bit... Now wait a minute. We've got something coming off of there. So can I just close this? Oh, I thought there was... Okay, there's like kind of a little bit of pressure from that side. If I open this, maybe? I know we have a leak there, but... yeah, that gives us a little bit. Oh wait, that gave us enough. Oh, there we go. I mean, that works, I guess. That doesn't really make sense, but it's okay. That's fine.
That got it going.
Did get it going. I don't think I need to open that, do I? No. Okay. Got some nice... is this gonna hurt us? That is gonna hurt us. Oh, the hot steam. I'll note that. Frozen. This isn't frozen. Let's open this. There we go, guys. Starting to get a little bit of progress. Took me a while. Not gonna do the top side. We want to do this side because... yeah, there's a gap there. Let's close this and we'll open the one on the bottom. This should get it really going. Perfect, because that side's blocked. Should warm up this side, no? Oh, gotta close that. Whoops. But that was already closed. And we go ahead and open this one. That'll thaw. Yep, that'll thaw everything else out here. I don't need to really bother. Don't think. Unless I do. Kinda need to bother with that. They're still both frozen though. So maybe I do actually need to shut this one off. That way up here starts getting warm. Nice. I guess I have no choice but to open this. Cool. Should thaw out these. No reason to open that one. Closed, open. I wonder why this one's still frozen. Okay, let me just see here. Let's maybe do this. Close this. There we go. That's what I wanted. And that'll give us some extra pressure, and that'll melt that. We're gonna go ahead and open this one, keep the current flowing. Nice, good pressure. That's gonna lead us back all the way over here. And through here, melted that door. I don't really want to stand up, because I think that other... Yes, this is all melted. Good. Let's open this, see what happens.
Now it's moving.
There we go. Cool. And that melts it. Can I go on this side without? No, I gotta crouch. Cool. That door... Oh, sorry, it was this door. There we go. Open this. This should melt the door, I think. Nice. Very good.
That seemed to work.
It did seem to work. But back here, though... Seems like it's frozen shut. And it seems like it's kind of gonna... perhaps stay that way for a little bit. So, let's go to the other side. Is it this way? Yeah, it was this way. See what's going on in here. Some more of the same, it seems. That's opened. Okay. Some flares. See what's in here. I know our lantern's about to go out, but we got a nice bit of fuel, I think.
This stuff will come in handy.
Take that. New jeans. I'll have to see. Oh, very nice. Speaking of fuel. Very, very good. Okay, let's fire up this lantern. Give it a ton of fuel. Nice. Okay. Why are we so heavy? Can I get rid of some things? I'll get rid of the can. Two flares, sure. Not a ton of stuff I really want to leave behind, but I'll keep the 2 energy drinks on us. I'll just dump the jeans too. Okay, a little later. Okay, do I need to close this valve? I'd assume because it's just here, I might as well.
Making progress.
There we go. Does it melt that? No. Did it open? Is this always open? I don't know. Let's head down this way, though. I'm gonna turn all these lanterns on. continue. Okay. What is back here? I've got just this.
Thank goodness.
Cool. I'll actually probably just drink one of those right now. And finish that off. Drink a little bit. Okay. Nothing through there, it seems. And there's really nothing back here, so I think I'll just continue to go through that other way. There's another way here. We can choose what we do. I don't know where that redirected the steam to, though. Quite sure. It's through here. Anything? Another one of these. Yeah, this must be close to the way. Oh, yeah. It's a little hot. Close that, so then that pressure, nice. And then that goes back to where we were. Cool. So that definitely did something. Probably, if I assume correctly, I think that defrosted the other door that was back towards where that machine was. Where we originally were. I'll have to go back there. I think we're all set over here, actually. Could be wrong. Let's go back. We're getting really tired, so we'll have to sleep a little bit. Nighttime's coming soon, anyway. Yeah, did that defrost this now? No, it didn't. What am I missing? Okay, that's open still. I must be missing something. Something back here. Okay, tell you what, let me put in like a full night's sleep here, because we are moving kind of slow. I'll put in like 7 hours. Get ourselves nice and energized. Hopefully we have a food bonus coming on soon for the well-fed. Okay, that works for me, because we're going to get pretty tired, and then we're going to be able to sleep again through the night. Just 17 calories left in that one. Yeah, you're good. I'll set on you. Okay. Light this back up. Moving a little quicker. Ish, not really. Is what it is. So that valve did something. Maybe I gotta crawl through here and find out. Let's see. A long crawl. These tunnels are kind of cool, though. I will say. This loops around. What does this do? Where does this take us? Takes us somewhere. Haven't been here. Certainly have not been here. I have a feeling we need to open this, though. Okay. Is open. Heavy hammer. Cool to find. Don't need it, though. Decent sweater, I'm good at that. Soda, I'll take. Okay. It's locked back here, but I don't know what opening that part did. We'll have to go back all the way and check that other door. Get lost in the steam tunnels, I tell ya. Very, very easy to get lost. Keep on crawling. I'll take a left, I think. And we'll go check out if there's any more valves that I need to switch. Maybe I forgot some on the ceiling. I don't know. Perhaps. Might be a possibility, I don't know. But I mean, yeah, so that one fueled that. So I don't see any other, like, any other way that we need to go. I really don't. Let me just examine, let me examine this part again. See what the pressure in this valve is like. It's full pressure, so whatever this leads to should be fully melted. So let's go back to that other door. Here we go. Yeah, we'll go back and take a look at that other door. Surely it must be thawed out, because that was the only valve that I had left to switch. Yes, here we go. Perfect. I don't know what I was going to do if that was not melted. Cool. So that should give us what we need over here. Once this all melts, destroy the locking mechanism. There it is. That's going to be locked. It's going to be locked. Okay. Well, break the machine. Let's do it. Oh, I know where the heavy hammer is too. I should have picked it up, but I didn't really know. Did not really know that I would have needed that, so I can't blame myself for that one. At least we know where it is. Let's go back. My goodness, go all the way back. Crawl under that tunnel again. My goodness. Go all the way through. Wish I could just break that lock there and not have to go all the way around. I wonder if it requires a hacksaw or something. That would be ironic because I dumped the hacksaw already. Makes sense that I need a heavy hammer for that job, though. It's not too long of a crawl. Hi, heavy hammer. Can't go through... Yeah, cannot go through there. That's fine, no worries. Wish you could sprint while you're crawling. Little crawl sprint. Would be nice. Ever so slowly. So we'll sprint back to the machine. We'll do that. I'd assume, because if I remember correctly, the steam tunnels do lead back to prison. So it shouldn't be another, like, huge hike for us to have to get back or anything. It should just be relatively straightforward. Here we go. Go ahead and break the machine. Nice. Getting the work in. Nice. Excellent. Return to Blackrock. Say no more. Oh. I can go this way. Not gonna bother with the lanterns. Does this take me back to the prison? It should, I think. If I recall correctly. Yes, this 100% should. Now we can use this for a shortcut if we ever need to. Blackrock locker key number 8.
Use this.
Say no more. Open Blackrock locker number 8. You got it, boss. Not too far from here. How we looking for time? Pretty good. I'll probably put in 5 hours. Nice sleep. Get us not tired, hopefully. Don't even have to worry about those wolves either because our difficulty level. Let's get out of the steam tunnels. Man. Just horrible weather. As per usual. I don't know what I was expecting. There's so much water. Let's get all that out of here. I like that. Alright, well, I'm going to try to work my way to the infirmary again. I know these wolves are probably going to scare me, but... Yeah, here we go. Hi, wolves. You guys are so cute. Not really. That closed. Head over this way. I can barely see a thing. Oh, why it's so dark. I just vaguely know where I'm going. Okay, here we go. Where I want to be. Nice. Some light, finally. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, here we go.
What have we
Revolver
here?
cartridge. Good on the revolver. Take all that ammo, though. Cool. Very nice. Okay. Return to Blackrock, so I can do that. In fact, I will do that. There was a way that you can go that is over here that drops you right onto the infirmary, so you don't have to do the whole lap with the wolves and everything. You go just across here like this, and you can go right down. Some good stuff. Okay, so obviously, we need to drop our things, because we will get searched. I can do the missing electricity workers right outside of here. That shouldn't be too hard. I'm going to save my lamp fuel. That shouldn't be too hard to get done. We can do that maybe after sleeping for an hour or so. There we go. Put the bedroll down. Shut the door. Sleep for a little bit. Hopefully it becomes a little lighter outside. Sounds like a blizzard. No, it's almost though. Okay, anything I want to drop in here? Don't really need that many accelerants, to be honest. One of the energy drinks, perhaps. Heavy food. Not really seeing us needing that. I really don't need us seeing... Or, sorry, I don't need us seeing this as a requirement to get around. Maybe I drop that and all of its related ammo, because that gets us pretty warm. And I'll just put all the rocks in there, too. Nice. Solid inventory management. Love to see it. I'm going to drink this. Okay. Let's get out of here. We're going to go find the workers, the missing workers. Not a huge thing to do. They're just over here. Get that done, and then I think... So I vaguely do remember that the story's going to send us across the map, I think. So we should be able to go grab the other Blackrock Rumors thing over there. And we can stop by this as well if we have to go over there. So, not a bad thing. These wolves, get out of my way, please. Thank you. Trying to find the missing workers here. Surely this is one of them, right? No? Okay. Must be further up this way, perhaps. I thought for sure those were the missing workers. Just trying to look for workers, don't mind me. Not sure where you're going to be able to run up here. I don't think there's too much space for you. Okay. Anything back here? Such as missing workers, maybe? Locate worker 1. Okay. Where are you, worker 1? Need to be around here somewhere, I would assume. Oh, up here perhaps? Hunting knife. Take that. Where is the worker, though? Huh. Not up here, obviously. We'll go down a little bit. How far is this circle? Oh, it's a large circle. He could be down in the... Could certainly be down in the ravine there. I didn't think about that. In fact, I have a slight suspicion that he most definitely is. Huh. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry really too much about it. Yeah, not gonna worry too much. This is always next to the prison. So we'll be able to come back here and do additional searching if need be. But I'm surprised. I'm surprised that those people over here weren't the workers. Definitely a little surprised. I'm gonna go check them again, just to be sure, but... But you weren't anybody, right? You sure? Can't click on you? Okay. How about you? What is over there? What is this? These could be the workers.
This is just terrible. Can't tell if anyone made it.
Any of you guys the workers at all? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. There's one more area I do want to check, and that's behind this waterfall. Or not this waterfall, sorry. Just in this corner here. Okay, nothing. Sounds good. Let's go back into Blackrock. We'll dump our stuff off as per usual. Then we'll see what the prison has for us. Probably gonna make us do some incredible hiking next. Go across the map or something. Let's get up here. Can I not get up here? No, I can. Perfect. Some more deer. Alright. Well, no need to panic, I guess. We'll find that missing worker whenever we get down into the ravine. I have a feeling he's going to be in the ravine. Just have a feeling. Some nice cover here from the wind. Doesn't really matter how tired we're going to get. We're going to gotta go back into the prison now anyway. Okay. Cool. Don't want to drop everything on the floor, I don't think. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I'll just drop like the primary, like, tools, weapons, and all. Cool. All the food can go. I'll drop. Yeah, we'll just drop everything on the floor. It's not that serious. It is alright. 2 pounds left. Nice. Nothing as crazy as last time. Cool. Alright, let's get into the prison again. See what we got next. Our next mission. Look at him waiting out here for us. What a nice guy.
You're still alive. Shit. Looks like I lost that bet. Any luck with the job Mattis gave you?
I made it to the power plant. The whole place is dead. Nothing obvious to be done to get it running again.
Too bad. Mathis will be disappointed. Well, back in your cage, Doug.
Crazy. Crazy behavior. Alright. What's it gonna be this time? Hours later.
Psst. Hey, you awake yet?
Warden. I'm here, Warden. What's going on, friend? How we doing?
Yep. I'm here.
Any luck at the power plant?
If by luck you mean I managed to not get the power back up and running, then yeah, you could say I had some luck.
You found them, didn't you? Whoever's out there messing up Mathis's plans?
Not really, but I spoke to them again. Whoever they are, they really don't like Donner.
Well then, we have to do whatever we can to help them.
Okay, but how?
Just keep doing what you're doing. We have to find a way to slow Mathis down.
A little hard to do that from inside a cell.
Maybe not. Quick, get back.
Well, well. Look what my guys found while investigating the old parts of the prison. Someone is seriously fucking with me. Someone who clearly knows more about this prison than they should. Knew exactly what to sabotage to keep us from getting into solitary. You know anything about this, pilot?
I have no idea what that is.
Sure, I figured as much. Whoever did this took a big risk and went through a lot of effort. For nothing. We found another way in. A big-ass key that will unlock the door to solitary, or any other door we want. It's called dynamite.
Damn it, Mathis, haven't you done enough to my prison?
Shut your mouth! I'll deal with you later. Listen, pilot, it's time to get back to work.
What now?
Detonators. Can't do shit with this dynamite unless we find detonators. Since we found the dynamite in one of the machine sheds, the detonators should be around somewhere. Of course, we can't find them. So, I'll probably have to go a few more rounds with my friend the warden here to find out where they are. You just sit tight, and I'll tell you when I'm done. You may want to plug your ears.
Oh, goodness. I can give you a good bet, probably, you know.
Now, listen.
Somewhere other
Mathis,
than here.
There's no need for that.
Come on, warden. Don't ruin my fun.
The detonators. That dynamite is old. We kept it in storage because we didn't have a safe way to get it back to the mainland.
That's a nice story.
Wait. But I know where you can find some.
I'm listening.
Old mine. In the hills, just above the prison. It was shut down suddenly for safety reasons after the quakes, but most of the gear was left up there. I bet there are some detonator caps up there.
Interesting. You heard the man. Get going.
Yeah, Doc. Time to get back out there.
Oh, what are you doing?
Wait. Mathis, just leave him alone. I'll do it. I'll be quick.
You better hurry up, pilot. I think Mathis wants to let off some steam.
Wait, Mathis.
Alright, back out we go. I'd assume it's to the old mine in the northwest part of the map. Let's see. Chapter 3, the detonators. Alright. See what we can do. Oh, this is nice. This is good. Reach the mine entrance.
What a blizzard.
Aye. Yeah, what a blizzard.
Be much use to Franklin if I get myself killed.
Here we go. Reach the mine entrance. Okay. Hey, that's gonna take us right past where we need to be. So that's good. We gotta go, I think through the foothills here. Not bad. We can actually run by a few points of interest, actually. So that'll actually be pretty good. Okay, cool. Let's go and get our nice warm clothing, though. believe it's over here. Yep, dead on. Very nice. Okay. Cool. We'll grab everything. Probably end up just sleeping. What time is it? Oh, it's almost sunrise. That's not bad. Cool. We'll pick up everything here. I dropped a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. That's not too bad. We're going to automatically wear all this stuff too, so I don't have to put it on. Which is nice. Okay, cool. Let's sleep for 3 hours. Let this blizzard pass. Nice, there we go. The sun come up a little bit. Excellent, and we are good on weight, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here. Off to the mines is what I'm hearing. Off to the mines. Let's first dip south, though, I think. Is this the barn? Another barn. Trailer. Yeah, we're going to have to go... So you go north of this, and it's going to be that there. I think we can kind of come down this way. I don't think that bridge is there. We'll go check it out. We'll go check everything out. But first things first, we dip south and go to... Did I have to go over there? We'll go there. We'll go there. I'm sure there's going to be a point of interest that we're going to have to reach. More notes, the better. I think it's called like Jailer's something. I can't quite recall. But either way, on the move. This will be a nice little tour of Blackrock. The first of probably a few to come, but that's okay. No, I view these story mode missions, especially when I first started playing, just kind of like lessons for survival sandbox, you know? You can experiment here without too much worry. A regular wolf, right? Yes. There's a nice timber wolf spawn in survival. Yeah, you just make your rounds here. There's a timber wolf over there. There's a few. I'll mind my business, I guess. Slide past them. We are going to have to come back this way, too, so we can note that as well. There's no way from the mine trying to get to the prison, so we'll have to come back this way. Not a huge deal. Is our wolf friend over here? He is. Bye-bye. See you later. I'm gonna take a left, or sorry, a right here. That deer is in trouble. Nope, he went just the perfect direction. Good. Hey, are there timber wolves over here? Hi, deer. You scared the crap out of me. Okay, that's the way to the substation, correct? That is. Okay, good. Geography's coming into play here. Yeah, here we go. This is where there's a bunch of timber wolves here. Okay, he's running for some reason. Oh, because of the rabbits. Oh, they see me. You're gonna leave me alone, correct? Yeah, that's what I thought. Jailer's residence, that's what it was. I knew it was jailer something. Okay, not a lot goes on here,
Hope I can still eat this.
but that's fine. I want to get over there. Oh, Timberwolves. I have so many more bigger problems. So many more. You guys have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Your friend had an idea. Oh, look at this. You have an idea as well. How about your friend over there? I'm not going to try. was quick. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Okay. I can get into the ravine from here. Now, can't I? I most certainly can. I believe. I believe I'm gonna, actually. We'll access the ravine from here and see what we can do. I mean, or I can just come back this way as well. I could do that. Suitcase.
I think I can use
Decent
this.
thin wool sweater. Ragged jeans. That's about it, though. 88% bedroll. I'll take it. Whoa. There we go. I can't drop my bedroll? What's going on with that? Oh, I'll take the other one. There we go. Like I'm shopping. For the best price. I know what it is.
Hope nobody needs this
Rifle.
anymore.
Hey, Blackrock locker key number 3. It was worth coming over here. Very good. Very nice. Excellent. Another 2 flare shells, marine flare, new beef jerky. Everything's good. Got a lot of stuff here. This wasn't really that much. Anything in here? I don't know what
This'll
I
come
would
in handy.
even really be looking for at this point. I guess just warm clothes and locker keys. Take just one of those. Anything I need to dump? I'll dump that. Okay. Alright, do I want to follow the road to the north? Yeah, let's follow the road to the north, actually. Let's do that instead. We'll stop at a lot of places of interest along the way. And then our return mission from the mine can be also kind of a mission to grab all those other side quests. So that works. I think there... Yeah, there was a supplies mission somewhere here, was there not? I kind of thought there was. Maybe it doesn't carry over to chapter 2. Maybe I didn't... Or chapter 3, rather. Maybe I just didn't do that in time. That's too bad. That's alright, though. I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Yeah, it was like a... Oh, yeah, it was like a mysterious old woman, was it not? Oh, that was... Okay, I was actually Bricklayer's Retreat, I think. But we'll get there in time. So Cook's Farm is over here. We'll grab that area too. See what's going on. Can't forget to do the lockers once we're in the prison again. I'm gonna try to take a shortcut through there, but that is clearly not going to happen. Pretty cool geography Blackrock has, just this like massive canyon running through the middle. And actually, I think it's a good thing that we didn't go down into the little valley, because I don't think there's a way up near that waterfall. I think it's a one-way ticket. So I could have just did ourselves a favor inadvertently there. Which is fine. So here's Cook's Farm. Probably not going to be too much here, but it's story mode, so I have no idea. Weather cleared up for us, too. Yeah, we're going to head up there next to the trailer, and then we'll swing by the Bricklayer's Retreat and see what everything's about. It's Cook's Farm. Good place. I'm not going to search that coal bin, actually. I don't have a use for it. Flare shell. Nice. Really swimming in those. Cloth.
I could use
Another
this.
rifle cartridge. Always a fan. Saw another hatchet on the ground there. Don't think I really need it. Mysterious note. If you made it... Sorry. If you all made it this far, you've still got a ways to go. But there's help. Look for these supplies on the way. This is all you're going to get from me. I'd wish you luck, but there's none left to go around. And sketched map attached to the note.
Could end up being useful.
Okay, where are these supplies going to be? Oh, goodness. Huh. Wow, there's a lot of supplies to go around. We'll hit these ones later. I'm on the way to that one, and I guess now I'm on the way to that one too. So we'll do the eastern part of the map first, followed by the part near the river last. I think we go back there anyway. I don't really know, but we might go back there. Hey, Timberwolves. It's funny, I actually do have a present for you today. I have a nice present. I'd try to make it to the trailer and lose him, but I'm in the mood to give some presents away. I feel like Santa Claus. Alright, let's take a look here. I got one that's too afraid to come over here. That's a good one. Alright, I don't know what they're doing. They need to figure it out. Yeah, I might just go into the trailer here. And either just wait it out or, I don't know, do something. Okay, there's a note, archival report. We'll grab that here in a second.
Wonder if this is any
Chocolate
good
bar,
to eat.
cool. Some cloth. Grape soda. The book, jeans. Not a ton of usefulness so far, except for that note, which I'll grab last. It's a recycled can. That's a baseball cap. Sardines. Oh, there we go. Excellent stuff. I'll leave that can opener. Condensed milk. Recycled can. There's some coffee. I'm good on the coffee, though. Really just another sardines. I will definitely leave those behind. Yeah, really just a lot of, I guess, kind of junk. I never really eat anyway. I got a lot of cloth. Let's try to minimize that. I'll drop 10 of those. Nope. Didn't need to do that. Maybe I'll just light a match just for fun. That's cool. But that's about it. So, gonna drop those. Nice. Have a fair bit of clothing it didn't wear for some reason. Here we go. 26% there. Nice. Double up on that. Cargo pants. Or the work pants, sorry. Not gonna wear them. Okay. Let's read this archival report. Blackrock, an oral history, volume D. I was in the first group of guards they brought out here, and it was my first job. I was just a kid still, really. Green like the trees on that freezing island. But that was the point, I think. That place shaped up the guards as much as the men they locked up there. Some of us felt sort of locked up too, right alongside the inmates. After a few years, I did my bit, shook their hands, and left. That was the last I saw of Blackrock. Interesting. Well, probably did a good thing by leaving. Okay, I'm out of here. We do have that cache to find. That's going to be, like, on top of this, isn't it? Might not be, like, legitimately on top of it, but it's going to be close. And we'll take a look at this car here. Nothing useful in there either. Thing in here? Nope, just an empty car. It's worth checking these cars, you know, you never know. It's like a fishing hut. You could find like a note or something. Okay. Yeah, if there's a way up, I would love to take it. There might be a moose over here too, actually. I do remember that being a possible spawn. Okay. It's gonna be more this way. Gotta get up a little more. Oh yeah. Truly gonna be up here. Anything? Anything at all? Oh, here we go. Nice.
Found it. This stuff will come in
First
handy.
shell. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Nice. Thanks for that. Very useful. Appreciate it. Okay, to Bricklayer's Retreat now. We're making some pretty good time. I saw when I saved it in the last episode that we're about 25% done already with the story mode. Which I can't necessarily say I'm too surprised because the last episode was like, well over an hour and a half. I kind of got carried away playing the story mode, so... Is what it is. There's the moose. I knew there was a moose here. That's a big boy. Don't want to mess with that. Even in real life, moose are huge. Where I live in New England, we don't get moose too often because I'm near the coastline, but when, you travel inland, people talk about, hitting a deer is bad, but you hit a moose on the highway, oh, goodness. It's not only you who are done, it's the car, too. Oh, goodness, they're huge. It's like black bears. They're honestly massive. You don't realize how big the northern animals are until they're next to like a car or something. And it's like, whoa. Don't want to be next to one of those. Okay, nothing too crazy here, it looks like. Granola bar, I'll leave the cured leather. Okay. Ooh, survival bow. I'm actually probably good on that, not gonna lie. I'd rather, instead of arrows, I say rifle cartridges. A lot more reliable, I will say. Ooh. That's just a bunch of useless things. Antibiotics, cool. What did I pick up that I didn't want to take? Oh, actually, no, I did want to take it. Yes, very nice. Then we'll drop this. Cool. Take the accelerant, I guess. See what condition that hatchet's in. Another rifle cartridge. Cool. I'm gonna drop the regular flares then. Okay, let's see what's in here. Combat pants. Oh, yes. Building Blackrock Part 3. Nothing in Blackrock's design could outweigh the influence of the surrounding landscape on the mission of the penitentiary. The rugged valley surrounding the prison grounds has always been itself a secondary deterrent. Before the first stone was laid for the penitentiary, gold miners and prospectors made their way to the region to try their hand at finding fortune in the shadow of Blackrock Mountain. Many died, and few found the gold they were looking for. Still, it's said that many of the streams and rivers that surround the prison guards still carry gold, even in winter. Cool. I'm gonna be like, go finding gold or something? Imagine. Okay, let's search this.
Excellent.
Soda, scrap metal, all set on that. Mackinac jackets, say no more. Oh yeah. Huge upgrades. Huge upgrades. Good. Okay, really all set on everything. Was this really all? Blackrock rumors, not really too much to be had here, unless I'm missing something. I hope I'm not missing anything, but... Yeah, the mission needs to be complete before I leave. Is there something in the back? Towards the back, maybe? No? Maybe in here?
I think I can
Good
use
birch,
this.
I'm good on that. I'm really just good on all that, so what did I have to do? Suspicious person has been sighted, okay. I mean, that's cool and all, but... Did I grab everything? I think I did. Yeah. I guess this is maybe it? So I gotta find this suspicious person, maybe? I really have no idea. Take a big look around. Real quick. Yeah, I don't see anything that would really, like, warrant extensive looking. I already did that mission. I don't know why it's still showing up on the map now. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Bloodstained pages, Blackrock rumors, search for clues at the old cabin. I did already, though. Okay. I already located worker 2, huh? Worker 1, okay. Blackrock lockers, the caches. Okay, not hard, it's just I am trying to do this one. You know what, maybe it's like a note on top of like a wall or something that I just missed. That could potentially be it. Could definitely be it. I know I'm definitely missing something, so let me just take another peek with some fresh eyes here. Hey, Moose, have you seen anything? Probably not. Okay, let's take out the lantern too, because I could be missing something. I mean, I know I am missing something. It's just trying to find out what I missed here. Let's just take everything for now. Make it all kind of a little cleaned up, I guess.
Something's gotta go.
Something does have to go. But I see no clues. I really don't. Am I missing something? Should not be this hard. I don't know. I must be missing clearly something because I have not found anything. Here, tell you what. Let me set this down. I'm going to do some looking online real quick because I do want to make sure I have everything here. I don't see like any clues or whatnot. I really don't. Maybe I got to take all that. I don't quite know. So I will be back in hopefully a snap of the fingers. All right, I have returned. I
might
can't
have
really
to drop some
find
gear.
anything on that, so I think I'm just gonna leave. I do remember though there being like some sort of like cache over here though. It was shown on the map, I swear, like right behind bricklayers. Don't really know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. No way. Okay. Prepper cache location. If you're reading this, you've gone and found my cache behind the old bricklayer place. I've reopened my old bunker. Things are getting bad around here. Head north from Foreman's Clear Cut, go beyond the road, and then up a small rise into the rocks. Follow the meadow grass as you should be just fine. We should be able to wait this thing out here.
Well, well.
Wow.
What do we
Oh,
have here?
goodness. Okay. What are the odds of that? All right. That's kind of crazy. Locate and search the Hermit's hidden bunker. Where's that going to be? Basically right back where I'm going to be going. So we're going to be swinging up north, doing our mission, and then really just kind of swinging back down south this way. So I guess I can't be too upset about that. Good. Okay. Let's get to the mine at least. Do have a moose over there got to watch out for. I picked up a lot of things that I didn't wanna. So I'll just dump a lot of that stuff here. That moose is being menacing over there. Just let him be him. I just take those and then drop them. Cool. I don't want to drop anything really there. I'll drop that. I'll drop that. Both of those I'll get rid of. Both of the flares. A lot of marine flares. Gonna put a substantial amount of those away. The bow. Gonna leave behind. And the scrap too. Nice. Nice and light. Hi, moose. Just passing by. Don't worry about me. We're good. Yeah, so for some reason, I guess that there was a cache here. That was the cache I thought was like over here somewhere. The cache was there, but it just got overshadowed by the Bricklayer's Retreat icon. So not my fault. Not my fault. Yeah, that was weird. I couldn't find anything on it. I guess maybe I should have like watched for some Let's Play or something. I just kind of looked it up and nothing came up. I was like, I'll just deal with it. Good. Glad luck was on my side there. Glad I figured that one out. We do have... Basically, just follow the road up to the old den. Do I need to shoot the wolf? If that's the case, I have a ton of bullets for that. 22. Matter of fact. Have to see what happens. Okay. Timberwolves over here, potentially, yeah. Think so. Definitely think so. How we doing? Good, okay. Continue on this way. Looks like there's going to be a path over to the right side. There's the Timberwolves. They're so cute, aren't they? Tell you what, I got a nice surprise for them. Look at them! They already know. Can't really use, Oh, I have the glitch again where it's stuck and I can't do anything about it. And I just, go away here. Yeah, it's stuck on my rifle. Can't, do too much about that right now. I slowly back away into this cave and then we'll figure it out. No, why? I'm not sure why this glitch is a thing. I really don't. Very odd. Here now, though. Anything I can pick up? Nope. Ledge cave. Can I pick that up? What is going on? I think my rifle's kind of glitched. I'm not gonna lie. Here, let me save the game real fast. My goodness. It's so odd. I've never had this glitch happen before. That's so weird. Okay, let's quit out real quick. Sorry about this. Hold on. And resume. There we go. Oh, that's so weird. The game's been doing that lately, too. I don't quite know what that's about. But I have this for the Timberwolves, as I was saying. Nice little surprise for them if they want it. Just head up here at the high ground. Okay, they're kind of confused a little bit, I think. I mean, if I can save these for later, I will. Okay. We gotta head over this way. Seems like another blizzard coming in. Convenient. Gonna go this way. Into that wolf's cave, wherever it is. Must be in here. Come out, wolf. Let's see it. Approach the wolf's cave. Is this a good idea? Probably isn't, but hey. Sorry. I had to. What did I say? Well, now I feel less bad about it. He dragged somebody in here. Great Bear Wolf Behavior Study. A journal page partially torn and soaked with blood. Mistake to come here. The staging report from the BlackRock admin was incomplete. Clearly, this animal has survived some deep trauma or starvation period to develop aberrant predatory behaviors to this degree. I'm going to recommend sedation, tagging, and relocation in order to give it a fighting chance. BlackRock meant well in bringing me out here, but I need to give them an option besides culling. It's a magnificent creature and worthy of study. There's an unusual... and that cuts off. Nice. Good. Do you have anything on you, though? Did you come here prepared? Let's see. No, you did not come here prepared. That's okay. That wolf is no more. Seems like that blizzard was very much a triggered event. But that's fine. We can get some work done at night, I think. sleep for 2 hours and see if it relaxes. Nope, no luck. We'll do another 3 then. Nice, it broke. Excellent. Go ahead and walk outside. Just getting a little bit of energy back. Nothing insane. We do have the convict cache, which is going to be over here. Probably should wait till daytime to do this. I can hardly see anything. But you know what? It's fine. We're explorers. We're not new here. Might be new here. I just like worn off the edge on accident. That would be tragic. Okay. Yeah, gonna head down this way. I'm sure there's gonna be something down here. Is this Fool's Corner, actually? I think it very well may be. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be locating this cache when it's this dark. There's no shot. I don't know why I didn't just wait to wait till daytime to search all this, but whatever, you know, I made my decision. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, Fool's Corner. That's what I thought.
Hope nobody
Worn
needs this
ski
anymore.
jacket. I will take that. You came more prepared than the wolf guy did. Nice. Okay. This is the time I wish I had firewood. Not gonna lie. Go back this way. Is my brightness, like, reduced or something? Hold on. Because it's pretty dark. Very, very dark. And, quite no. Is there even a brightness setting? In, should be in display, right? No, no brightness, I don't think. Yeah, that's kind of unreal, how dark it is. Okay, well. I actually do need to come back this way anyway, so we can just look for the supplies later on. There's no shot I'm going to be trying to locate them right now when it's this dark. Look up here, maybe there's... No, nothing. Okay. Not going to push it. Let's head over to the bridge. Now in survival, that bridge is completely, like, destroyed. Completely destroyed. And you have to crawl down from Fool's Corner, so... Perhaps there's... that we need to do. Okay, we're on the road, correct? I think so. See a little bit. I can only imagine how dark it is for you guys. My apologies. I should have just waited the night out. Okay, here we are. Ton of collapsed stuff here, it looks like. Okay, where is this, this bridge? I'm, like, scared. Let me turn this on. Yeah, here we go. No trespassing. Oh, here's the bridge. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll grab that cache, when we come back through here, because we do need to come back, so. That works. Yeah, no shot I was going to do this mule bridge. No shot I was going to do this in the dark. No way. Okay, we'll keep this lantern going here. Actually, looks like the mine will be just up here. Last Prospect. Nice place. It's not the way to go. Must be back here then. Supply bin. Could have some lamp fuel. I'll welcome lamp fuel.
This stuff will come in handy.
I'm good on that. Okay, where is... Well, I'm getting absolutely turned around currently. Oh, here it is. I don't remember the mine being right there, but it definitely be, and I'm just not remembering correctly. Okay. Ooh, hi, new
Okay.
lantern.
Where are those detonators?
You're gonna come with me.
That'll come in handy.
New t-shirt, good on that. Anything over here? No. Equip this, actually. Double the lamp fuel. Okay. Elevator. A little unstable here. Receiver. I wonder if Jace will be calling me while I'm in here. That would be something, wouldn't it? Elevator. Okay, elevator's that way. I won't go that way quite yet. Simple tools, work gloves, good on that. Forest talker, cat. Yeah, wait, what? Look for clues to open the locked cache. Say no more.
What have we
Flashlight
here?
could be useful, but I'll pass on that. Yeah, what's up here? Yeah, up here is the entrance that I'm used to coming into. When we have survival mode going. That's the way you do come in. Alright, we gotta look for clues while we're here. Not a problem. Unstable. Danger, keep out. Go in, have fun. That's what it says. Yep. Totally.
Gotta dry my feet.
You're fine. Danger, keep out. No danger, keep out over here. Go this way, see what's going on. Mine site. Oh, look at this, huh? Ooh, yeah. Looks like it'll go down over here. Let's turn this out real quick. Safety notice. Warning, due to recent funding shortfalls, we've had to carry out additional blasting on level 2 sooner than expected. We're aware this may impact air quality containment controls on lower levels. We only ask that you follow posted guidelines when working in areas of the facility that may be impacted by any noxious vapors. Lucky me, huh? Good for me. Love that. I'll get a little lamp fuel. Use the rest of this up, though. Okay, well, that's cool. You know, love that for me. There's nothing back here. Nice little cozy corner back here. So that's to go down to level 2. Head this way first and see. Looks like there's another floor over there. And dead end over here with some lamp fuel. Cool. I'll leave that. Ooh, elevator crank. And forest talker letter. Cool. So we can go back and do that as well. That. Yeah, water bottle. I don't quite need the water, though. I'll be honest. I'll drink a soda, though. I'll probably leave a lot of this behind. I'll leave that behind. I'll leave the 250% behind, too. Nice. Forest talker letter. We finally reached the mine and found the supply cache. If that last transmission was right, this could be what I've been looking for all along. We know that 18 was the last number in the padlock combination. Now I just have to find the other two. There must be more clues left behind. There's a creeping darkness in here. I hate it, but I have to go deeper. True.
I see.
That is true. It is kind of creepy in here. But that elevator crank is a nice find, so let's turn that out. Get in the elevator, got the crank. Really good. Let's go. Alright. Prison workers got me doing overtime in these mines. Alright, where's level 2 at? Around here somewhere? Deep down, huh? Alright. Coming soon. here we go. Floor 3. I don't think I was supposed to go here, was I? Exit elevator. Oh, here we go. Well, if there was a floor 2, we'll investigate that with time, I suppose. Okay, where is our old lantern? We'll go ahead and use that up. A little unstable. More lamp fuel. Grab that. Okay, toxic gas that way. I don't want to go that way. Am I gonna have to? Yes. Yes, I will. Oh. Is what it is. Is what it is.
Gotta get some fresh air in here.
Yeah, I do. Let's attach that handle there. There we go.
Clean air.
Love clean air. Good stuff. More problems over here, huh? I'm gonna have to find that valve. Probably can't be sprinting into the darkness when I only have 14 seconds left. Where's that valve gonna be? Oh, you know what? I know exactly where it is. I gotta take the valve off of this one, don't I? Yep, absolutely do. Nice. Big brain right there. We'll attach it there. Very nice. Can I take you off?
Move that again.
Oh, I see. It's stuck. Alright, that probably means I don't need it again? No, I very much will. Very much will. I'm gonna put that lantern there. I don't need it. Mine gate key requires. Okay. We gotta kind of just run through here, I think, and see what happens. 30 seconds left on that. That's fine. Oh yeah, here we go. Ooh, can I have that? Can I take that? Oh, I can't go through there. Dang. That's fine. Suffocation risk. I know there was an air pocket, though. Gotta run all the way back through here. Alright, just keep running. Just gotta keep going. Here we go. Valve socket handle. Let's close it. Do I need to close it? No, if I close it, yeah, that's right. If I close it, then we got problems. Cool. Maybe I'll take that, though, once I catch my breath and everything. Mine gate key. Useful. And a Forest Talker letter. The gas. My god. There's some kind light... There's some kind of light system rigged up to deliver one of the numbers for the padlock. I have to find a way to reach the right spot on the second floor so I can see it and decipher the number from the flashing light. The others went on without me. Just need to rest here a while.
What next?
Alright. How we doing? Alright, let's take that. Start running. Should be fine, but there's definitely, you're definitely going to be close to making it if you walk the entire thing.
Wet feet.
Location risk, no problem. Okay, cool. That area down there is completed. Let's get in here.
This has to be the way.
Surely must.
Cold.
Down here, suffocation risk again. I'm hoping 10 seconds. If I don't see anything, I'll turn back. I'm gonna risk it. Gonna risk it. No turning back. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, that's what I get. No, it was right there. Oh, goodness. It was right there. Alright, that's fine. I risked it. How far back am I? Oh, I'm only here. Okay, cool. That works. Yeah, I took a chance. Took a chance.
See.
But now I'll just be doing everything faster and I'll have more energy to do it. So that works.
Hope I can still eat this.
Oh, I did not get that the first try. Are you kidding me? I did not get that the first try. I'll grab that. Yeah, what was it? The air pocket was literally right there. All you had to do is just put the thing in, lift it up, and oh, it would have been fine. Okay. Let's go down. We have light now, too. I don't know why I didn't do this originally. You can see what level we're on. Okay, it's going to take us to level 3 again, I think, unless there was a level 2 that I missed. Oh, it definitely was not. Alright, level 3. Cool. Let's get off of here. We'll do this quickly. We know what to do now. Excellent. Good on the flare. I'll take that, though. And we're nothing over there. Go through this way.
Gotta get some fresh air in here.
Nice. I'll attach the handle. Do everything again real quick. I should have made that, honestly. Rather unfortunate that I did not make that. I'll attach that. Can't take it this time. It'll be stuck. We're gonna have to let it
Won't
be.
able to move that again.
I'm gonna run through here, though. Get a nice little air pocket. Cool.
An air pocket.
Scrap metal, not interested. I'm gonna start sprinting through here, though. And here's the air pocket over this way. Nice. Search him. That's gonna give us the note. And the mine gate key, rather, and the note. Wait here for a minute. Catch our breath. Drink a soda, perhaps. I'm actually gonna maybe take some inventory right here, so let's do the refueling of this. Cool. And I'm going to dump... What am I gonna dump? Probably... No, let's keep the noisemakers, actually. I'm gonna probably, though, get rid of... Let's see. 73% can get rid of that. Not good candy bars, let's get rid of. MRE, seems kind of crazy, but let's get rid of it. I'll drop that as well. Okay, good. Nice. How are we doing on energy? We're doing good. Gonna turn this on. And let's run all the way back the way we came. There's our lamp. Just went out as we ran by. What are the odds of that? Alright, I'm gonna start walking just so we can recover a lot of our stamina for that run down there towards the mine gate, because apparently that's a huge
Freezing water.
that's a huge run. You need all your energy. So we'll save up a little bit. Yeah, huge sprint that we're gonna have to do.
This has to be the way. Gotta warm up my feet.
Okay. See the toxic gas? I'm gonna wait till we're fully energized. How's our weight? Good. So we're not gonna get slow by weight or anything. Yeah, let's go ahead. Come on. Gonna just sprint all the way. Don't know why I didn't do this originally. Oh yeah, no time for playing games. You gotta do this very quickly. Look at that. 2 seconds to spare. You kidding me? Another suffocation risk. Am I gonna have to go up or down? I think I'm gonna have to go up, actually. Gotta do this quickly. I don't think there is a down option. Actually, is there? Sorry, should not be doing this. Okay, let me get out of the elevator. We're gonna reset our breath. Just had to make sure there wasn't a down option. There we go. Get in here. Alright, hurry up. There we go. Cool. Probably could have made it without getting out, but I just want to make sure. Okay, back to where we were, right? Back to where we were. Here we go. Level 2. Alright. Get out of here. Alright. Cool. Level 2 of mine. So I think I am going to leave it here. In the next part, we're going to go ahead, search out the mine, find the detonators, and then eventually go back to all these other little side quests. We can hit the bunker along the way. Really do a lot of work, I think. We can probably exit towards... No, probably just go back the way we came. But we got to head down in the ravine first, so that is one thing that we'll have to do. So if you made it this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.